As artisanal spirits grow in popularity across the world, it's fundamentally impossible to separate Mezcal from Mexico and indigenous cultures. Regulations such as Denomination of Origin play an important role in recognizing these ties by ensuring that certified Mezcal can only be produced in certain regions of Mexico using specific methods and ingredients. Similar to how champagne can only be called that if it's produced in the Champagne region of France, and Scotch whiskey can only be produced in Scotland, this designation serves as a guarantee of quality, authenticity, and geographical origin. Moving beyond legal and commercial restrictions that provide guardrails for formal certification and distribution, traditionally, a mezcal is any Mexican agave distillate, with the word mezcal being derived from an indigenous word for cooked agave. This historical definition still rings true for families and communities throughout Mexico who carry on generational recipes and processes but have no interest in or ability to formally certify their productions. The essential ties between mezcal, Mexico, and indigenous cultures are rooted in the environment as well. Mexico is home to a diverse range of agave varieties, each with its own unique flavors and characteristics, and indigenous communities have cultivated and cared for these plants for centuries, contributing to the biodiversity of mezcal production. Without their knowledge and expertise, the rich diversity of mezcal flavors we experience today would be lost. Today, mezcal continues to provide economic opportunities for indigenous and local communities across the country, supporting their livelihoods, preserving their cultural traditions, and strengthening local economies. From agave cultivation to distribution, indigenous producers and artisans are integral to the production process and ensure that mezcal remains deeply rooted in their culture and heritage and pours back into their communities. Attempting to separate mezcal from Mexico and indigenous cultures would mean stripping away its historical, cultural, geographical, environmental, and communal contexts, leaving behind a mere imitation. While mezcal is just now experiencing increased popularity on a global scale, the truth is that there's nothing new about it. With roots in indigenous and local communities across Mexico dating as far back as 200 AD, mezcal and agave spirits have a rich history that's worth learning and understanding so you can truly appreciate each sip you take.